Hey guys, welcome to Raw Vibrant Health. I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. Life is quite a trip. It's quite a blessing to be alive, to have the awareness of life, of all that is within everything. It's all one. It's all a crazy, wild journey. And I wanted to talk today about some stuff about this planet. Is really strange place to me. I there's so many different awarenesses, so many different levels people are on, so many different morals and ethics, and different vibrations here. And me personally, right now, it's coming back to me again. I'm like trying to figure out when do you trust? You know, and this is like, I guess I'm just going to ask questions. Maybe it will help you. When do you trust? At what point do you trust someone or trust something? What are your ethics? What are your morals? And are you actually genuine and real, or are you just going to say stuff and then completely not be true to that? Because that, to me, gets me people who are just fake. Like, what point would you sell out? What point? For how much money would you sell out? I get it. We need money, right? But like, how much money will you sell out? How will you sell your soul for how much money? I mean, what's the point? What are your morals worth? What are your value? Like, when you're putting something out there, is it actually real? And I'm just saying this because, guys, a lot of people in the community are fake, and people who actually speak their mind and speak from their true heart. And I know we have like how many subscribers? Hey, but we are growing. We are growing. And I'm not I am not Mr. Perfect. I'm not Mr. like, but it just keeps coming back to like, oh my gosh, because I try to go do things and try to collaborate. And then it's like, then I remember why I don't. I just want to be by myself. So, because people, that's the thing for anybody ever, people will let you down. So you don't want to ever have too much expectations, or you don't want to have your value. You don't want to be dependent on other people's, showing up for you, even though it's nice to have people that can show up for you most of the time and consistently. That's very important. But you can't be depending on your happiness and your whatever or anything from other people. And it's just getting more and more apparent. And I'm just wondering if it's just me. Is there something wrong with? I know there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with any of us, guys. No matter what you've done, where you've been, where you're at now, or even, it doesn't matter. We're all actually perfect. We have imperfections though, but we're all perfect. We're all part of this one beautiful thing, And so for me, I'm just still trying to figure out, okay, what point do I trust? Because it's, I don't know. I'm starting to not, I am human, I am real. Like I have those things, like, those little things. Is there something wrong with me? But I don't listen to that stuff because I know it's false. That's a false source that has been implanted on the false images, the false, the lack and the fear and all this stuff that's been implanted in people. But I'm also, it's just, guys, it's not easy. This is not an easy one, this place. And it's like, for me personally, as far as like collaborating with other people, I've turned down many, many, many opportunities that would like help me financially and help me in a lot of ways. Like just with more and more, like I've turned down a lot of stuff. There was a huge retreat center in Colombia. I turned that down. Good thing I did, because he turned into a Karen of um, the Novid, that whole thing. He turned into total crazy. I was like, cool, my intuition was right. My intuition is always freaking right, and so is yours. So listen to it. I turned that down. I turned in, I don't know how many different opportunities in Bali, at least 4 or 5, because it wasn't the right. It has to, for me, it has to align. Okay. It has to align. Things have to align for me. And I know a lot of people aren't like that. And that's the thing, is like, it sucks. And guys, I know that there's people out there, and you know who you are, that we've crossed paths, and even the ones that we have, if we haven't, I just know there's some of my subscribers, you know exactly who you are. I can't wait to meet some of you, but I'm just grateful for the ones I have met, and the ones, like even the ones, of course, that I haven't met. I'm grateful for both of you, all of you guys, because there are people out there who we can really mesh with and trust. And gosh, I'm so grateful for but the thing is, it's like, oh, my boys and girls, like my peeps, my close peeps, they're all around the world, and it's like, yeah, it can be an isolating journey, but I just, yeah, I've had so many different opportunities that I just turned down, and I feel great about it. If it's not, I don't care, even if the money's good, even if this is, but it's like, what point? For me, I'm having this thing because, well, I'm on year 5 of celibacy here, which is, I've spent so much of my life doing this that it's nothing, but I think this will probably be the record, because at this point, like, it's like, when do I trust someone? And it's not, because I've had very bad experiences with relationships. And then I did come, I'm not going to mention names about specifics, because I'm not like that. I don't want to, like, but I also am going to say, like, if anyone saw, I was promoting a place in a retreat with somebody in a place recently. I took the videos down because I saw the true colors, and I jumped the gun. But the thing is it felt so right, and it was so good for a while. But then I saw, like, oh wait, now this place isn't even vegan. He'll just get anyone here, even if there's. He's all about. It's just. People are coming all the way here to do retreats / maybe be part of the community, but then the community isn't. There's in these houses where the retreats are, they're cooking. They have factory farmed eggs. After I said, what the heck is up with that, bro? Then more factory farm eggs from the guest. So for me, that's when people are coming to a fruitarian or raw vegan retreat, you don't do that sort of thing. And then this time we got people coming who just came who want to cook meat. But not only cook meat, they wanted to eat raw meat. And I said, no, this is a vegan place. Actually, the guy isn't even here, which is interesting. He just leaves for 2 weeks, trying to have people be his slave, basically, because he doesn't want to pay anyone fairly. And it's like, dude, that's not sanitary. The vibration of that, first of all, you shouldn't be lying to people saying it's a vegan place, because people don't want it. Okay, guys, I'm not the most insane vegan, or like just angry vegan or any of these things, but it's like, guys, you don't want to be in a place where there's been any kind of meat, especially raw meat, or any of this stuff. You don't want to be a place, because it's not sanitary. There's parasites in there. It's gross. It's just disgusting. And you don't want to, you don't want that energy. You don't want the feeling, you don't want if you feel that stuff, you don't want to be. So I just feel like I said, I'm not going to put the name of this guy, because I already took the videos, anything with him down in this place down. because I don't want to be promoted. Like, I hope all the best for him and his business, but I'm not going to be promoting something like that. It's just, it seems so good, but then you see some people are just trying to get, they want to see, they play this thing, and then they want to see what they can get out of you and see how little that they can work. And I'm like, I told him like 6 times, bro, hello, this is a freaking joke. This is an insult to me. Like, you keep trying to come up with all these agreements. It's like pathetic. So I'm not gonna like sell myself super short like that, and then I'm not gonna promote a place that is gonna do, be okay. We're having these raw vegan retreats and all this, and then you're gonna have people come and let's do a carnivore, whoever, no vetting of people at all. Just let anybody come. Just have total normies, guys. There's a place for normies and there's a place not for normies. And you know what? If a normie wants to come to a vegan place and agree to not have that stuff, that's one thing. That's okay. I need to say this again. If you already know, if you know me, or if you've seen my video, I'm not about, guys, we need to come together. If we're going to survive, the carnivores and the vegans, we need to come together. Like, we actually need to come together for our survival. And because it's just a good vibe, okay? We shouldn't hate each other, okay? That's what they want. Don't do what they want, okay? So, but I'm a man of freaking principle. If anybody knows me, it's principles. There's just some things you just don't do, and I'm just confused at this point, and I'm like, because I can't be around people who they don't know what's going on up in the sky. I can't be around people who don't care about pollution. I can't be around people who say they have this sort of thing, and then you come in and then it's like, oh, that's only when we have big money coming in. Okay, we'll just make little money. We'll take anything we can get to make even more profit, and then try to find people that we're not going to pay at all. Like, just pay them let's try to pay them what the Guatemalans or the Costa Ricans get paid, which is sad, because everyone does deserve to make money, including people, who are cleaning houses and doing all sorts of things that are, indigenous people and people who are making low wages. Everyone deserves abundance, but it's just, for me, it's like, this is not, I'm just sick of this shit, to be honest. I'm sick of it. And I'm just going to keep doing my own thing, I guess, because, doing my own consultations. I still do a little iridology. I don't do too much of it, and I still do one-on-one retreats. Now I know for a fact, though, like, I can bust, and my yoga is my power yoga classes are at a level that is, it's very, very, I've recently started to teach, and I'm at this level now. It's so powerful. And so after so long, now it's the teaching part. And so I know that I can throw down, like, I already was extremely confident with my skills as someone doing retreats. So I can do multiple, I can hold down bigger retreats, I can do it. So I'm just going to keep doing my own thing. But I'm also open. Like, if you're like with people like who I'm talking about, I'm still open, but I'm also like, man, when is the point that I trust someone? Because I've trusted, like, relationships and partners, and it's just like, you trust, and then it's like they turn into a different person, and then it's like, wait, what world is this? Are we even, like? It's just like, I'm so dumbfounded and baffled. So yeah, if you're someone, I'm still open to collaborating. It's not that I want to just do my own thing, but I don't know. I guess working for yourself for however many, for a very long time, and just doing your own thing and being alone for your whole life. Yeah, I guess it's going to take a certain person to collaborate with me, I think. And I get it. Not everyone wants to be real, and not everyone, like, people want to just, they want to put this out there so that people see it, and then the values are not actually there. And it's like, geez, I didn't know. I'm dumbfounded that people are like this. I'm dumbfounded. I don't know why this keeps happening, but it must happen for a reason. It must be happening for a reason. That's the thing. And I'm just going to keep being me because it feels, there's no other way. You have your own inner instructions. If you're actually tapped into the real source, you have those instructions come right down to you. And as long as you're not running away and you're feeling it, you hear them. You hear them. And so when you hear them and you live from your heart and you live your life, your purpose and your mission, it feels really good. Okay. So if you're not doing that, maybe that's why you're not feeling so good. It's not always just the physical stuff in your body, that makes you feel bad. It's a lot of times it's not. Most of the time there's a big element of mental, emotional, spiritual, anything that is off kilter in those categories. I'm telling you, it's gonna mess with everything, So yeah, I had no expectations, so it's all good, and I have nothing but love for my boy, but yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna mention names, but I'm not gonna be. I had to remove everything because I'm like, I just feel like I'm let down. I do feel let down, but it's okay. It's okay. And it's just like, because I'm so close to like just getting my own thing. Very close, but I'm not going to get my own thing because it's going to be on the cheap, guys. I mean, come on. This dude don't have money. So I'm close to getting my own thing, but it's like I'm not going to get my own thing if it's not the right fit again. Because I've had land before and it just was not, it was great in some ways, but so I'm not going to get my own thing. And also get my own thing, which I can barely do. I could do it, but then I'm not going to do it and have nothing to live on because the consultations is not, guys, I don't know how I'm surviving, to be honest. So it's not enough. So I need to have more like income coming in if I'm gonna actually pull the trigger. Because I could if I was making money, like actually making had money coming in that was like significant or stable, I would just do my own thing. I would just do my own thing. That's the thing. That's why I keep coming back, guys. I've woofed on so many farms, worldwide opportunities on organic farms. I've done so many. I've been in communities and by, not in so many, but by. I've been in some and I've been by. Guys, it never works, guys. I'm just saying, and I know that might sound negative, but it's true. No matter how good it seems, it doesn't work. So your best, I'm going back to my own thing, which is I want to be part of a community, but not in a community. I want to have my own land. I know it's very Western of me, but it will happen when it's supposed to. But also if it doesn't, that's okay. I can just be free and do my own. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to keep going around for a few months here, a few months there, and just maybe explore new places, keep meeting new people, high vibe people, mingling, enjoying what this beautiful planet has to offer as far as the fruits and the beaches and the jungles and the mountains. So yeah, that's my video. I know it's kind of intense, but it feels intense, and I don't have a therapist. I would get one if I found one I could mesh with. I could use one. I'm fine. I think I don't need one, but it's nothing wrong with that if it's a good fit. Yeah, so I just felt like I needed to say stuff, and yeah, I'm real. I'm not gonna just. At some point, I am a little. I think that's part of the reason I've not been with that many women. I am a nice guy, but I'm not too. I'm also a total freaking OG, and I'm. There's a certain point of me being nice. And guys, my past, I was a freaking total gangster, total freaking hoodlum. So there's a point where I have both sides. I have a very masculine side to me too. Um, trust me. And we all have both of the masculine and the feminine within us. Of course, that's true. I agree. So, yeah, this man, I don't know what's next. I don't know where I'm going. What? My sights, where are they looking? And I don't even know. But sometimes that's the best thing, the best place to be when you don't know. You don't know, and or even if you're lost, you were blind, but now you can see. You know, it's you need to have those moments and these times and this stuff to learn more, and learn more about yourself. I know even more about myself now. I know even more about this part of Costa Rica, which I had really had my eye on for a while. It still is a very great place to get land and stuff, but not at the moment, I guess. So, yeah, thanks for listening. And as always, yeah, there's things that you can do to help the channel that, everything is free. I mean, if you have big loot, you can definitely donate, but I've never asked. But there are links. Because I know that some people have this just stupid money, stupid wealth, stupid assets, they're just not stupid, but that's people. But you know what I mean? Just incredible, and it's like I'm just trying to do good on this planet, and I'm not trying. I am doing good on this planet, but sometimes it doesn't feel like I'm making enough of an impact, that I'm doing enough, and yeah, I'm not gonna cry, but I could. All right, love you guys. May all beings be free.